Get it, Louie. I'm thinking tonight while the moon's shining bright of the boy that I adore. It's plain to see that he won't have me. It hurts me more and more. He thinks he's in love with the yodeling gal from the hills of Tennessee. She won his heart with her own lady, lady. If I could only learn to yodel and the lady, it's easy, they say, to go yodeling. Yodel, 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 don't worry about me. It's all over now. I have been blue. I'll manage somehow. Love can't be explained. It can't be controlled. One day it's warm, next day it's cold. Memory loss. I says, yeah, I don't mind it though, because I meet new folks every day. I hide my own Easter eggs. I'm even going to have a surprise birthday party for myself. So they went to the cabin and they knocked on the door, and this nice fellow came out and they says, sir, we are so lost. Do you think you could put us up for the night? And the guy says, well, I can put two of you up, but one of you is going to have to sleep in the barn. So the Jewish guy says, okay, I'll go sleep in the barn. So he went and slept in the barn, and about 10 minutes later, there was a knock on the door, and he said, I can't sleep in the barn. There's pigs in there, and that's against my religion. So the Hindu said, okay, I'll go sleep in the barn. So he went out there, and was only about 8 minutes later, he was at the door knocking. He says, I can't sleep in there. There's cows, and that's against my religion. The lawyer said, I have never slept in a barn before, but I'll do it. I'll go out and sleep in the barn. So the lawyer went out to sleep in the barn, and it was 5 minutes later, there was another knock on the door, and here was the pig and the cow.
There's two things. You either feel good or you feel bad. If you feel good, you don't have to worry. If you feel bad, you got to worry about two things, whether you live or whether you die. If you live, you don't have to worry. If you die, there's two things you got to worry about, whether you go to heaven or you go to hell. If you go to heaven, you don't have to worry. If you go to hell, you're going to be shaking hands with all your lawyer friends. You won't have time to worry.
Do we have any lawyers here? Apologies. Sweetheart, I'm begging of you, don't break this heart that loves you. Don't break this heart of mine. Darling, please don't hurt me. Please don't make me cry.
I won't.
I don't know what I'd do if you ever made me cry.
I don't know what to do.
Remember that love is life's greatest joy. Please don't break my heart
I won't break your heart.
the way a child breaks a brand new toy, okay?
Okay.
Sweetheart, I'm begging of you. Don't break this heart that loves you. Don't break this heart of mine. We have date night too. Once a week we go out. Or actually it's twice a week we go out. Tuesday night I go out.
Thursday night I go out.
That works pretty good.
When we got married, we had to go through a process of deciding how we would make decisions. Did you all have to do that? You have to work out a process for making decisions? Sure. And we decided that I, as the husband, would make all the major decisions. Is that the way it should be, guys? And Betty would make all the minor decisions. Okay? Of course, we haven't made a major decision in 34 years. But Ed, I want you to know that throughout this entire process, I've always been the one to wear the pants. I'm gonna wear the pants.
I'm gonna tell him which pair to wear.
I'm gonna be the boss little gal, so you better beware.
You can rattle your chain, put on the job, act like a millionaire.
I'm gonna wear the pants, little gal.
I'm gonna tell you which pair to wear. I reached over and I gave him a smooch.
And I almost tripped on a cart. Then I caressed her and the manager came and he kicked us out of Walmart. Now we can't go to Walmart to waltz anymore. Walmart banned us from their stores. So we go to Donna Flea Market to dance. And now we are happy once more. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. And so I ask you, let it be me. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. When I want you in my arms. When I want you and all your charms. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye love, goodbye. Are you lonesome tonight? Does your tummy feel tight? Did you take your Mylanta or Tums? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when you had all your teeth and your gums? Is your hairline receding? Are your eyes growing dim? Hysterectomy for her and prostate for him. Do your knees give you pain? Does your back predict rain? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Now some mandolin.
You keep playing where you should be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a new box of matches, and what he knows, he ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh, start walking, boots. Oh, I think the boots want to dance. In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town lived a boy and his guitar, and the people came from all around, and all the girls from here to Boston were slipping away from home and putting jewelry in hot to take a trip to go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat-top box, and he would play. Come and lay down by my side. We'll pretend that we're alive. If we're conscious at daylight, we'll know we've made it through the night. I better go back to my husband. Dad, where are you? Out her will, and she said, Betty, I'm going to put in there that I don't want any male pallbearers at my funeral. I said, why is that, Ellie? She says, they wouldn't take me out when I was alive, and they're not going to take me out then. So I thought that was good.
See, I had a very strange dream, and I'm sure you'll agree that it was a strange dream. I had a dream about my own funeral. Can you think of anything more strange than that? Everybody's gathered again in the church. The priest is standing up in front of the church, and he's telling the congregation what a wonderful, caring, sharing, wonderful guy I was. Even the legal profession loved me. Just wonderful, wonderful guy. And the next part of the dream, the focus shifts to Betty. It's almost as if you could see Betty on your television screen in your living room. And she's seated next to one of our grandsons, and she nudges him and says, Andrew, go up and look in that coffin and make sure that's your grandpa in there. And so we created a song in honor of my own funeral. Well, I guess it's true that no one lives forever. Everybody has to go someday. So when it's time to put my bones to rest, dear, remember these last words I have to say. Send me off to glory in a glad bag. Don't waste no fancy coffin on my bones. Just wrap me up and set me out on Tuesday. Let the sanitation people take me home. We love our winters here in southern Texas. There ain't no snow and grass is always green. The only blizzards now that make us suffer are the ones we buy at the Mission Dairy Queen. I'm proud to be a senior winter Texan, a refugee from all that ice and snow. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy. Where's Wes? 'Cause some of us can't get no hair to grow. I'll be waiting on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be sitting drawing pictures in the sand.
Right in the sand.
And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow waters, reaching for your hand.
I go to the rocks of my salvation. I go to the stones that the builders rejected. I run to the mountains and the mountains stand by me. When the earth all around me sinking sand, on Christ the solid rock I stand. When I need a shelter, when I need a friend, I'll go to the rock. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. You're a brand old flag, you're a high-flying flag. Forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, home of the free and the brave. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims tried. From every mountainside, let freedom reign. Don't forget to say a prayer for all the young men and women who are also fighting for our freedom. Remember them in your prayers tonight. From the mountains and the prairies to the oceans wide with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. Mama don't know no get your plane down here. Mama don't know no get your plane down here. I don't care what mama don't know. I'm gonna play and I'll get y'all ready, huh? Mama don't know no get your plane down here. Mama don't know no ivory chicken round here. Mama don't know no ivory chicken round here. Mama don't know no man that they're not here. Mama don't know no man that they're not here.
Miss Betty Rydell, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Betty Rydell.